professionalism, but something that I don't think enough people are talking about is the humiliation.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a humiliation king. Go back and watch that young lady's video. She brought up a lot of great points. And what she was discussing was that young woman who went to go get her hair done. Well, she's not even a young woman. She's a child. I think she's 15 years old, 15 or 16 years old. She was a teenager. And she went and got her hair done. And the beautician thought that she was trying to run out on her. So she grabbed her by her hair and dragged her, a child. And now the family is pressing charges, rightfully so. Because why would you put your hands on a child like that? And she was just talking about how she believes that a lot of this, a lot of these people act this way to humiliate us, to humiliate black women. And I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Like, I'll tell you a story here in Chicago that took place. I have been like, and this is why I was chasing after this woman to get my hair done by her, because she has been known in Chicago to do good sew-ins. And so I decided to go to her or whatever. And when I go to her, first, it was her attitude, baby. There was no greeting or thank you for coming to me or I appreciate you coming to me or any of that shit. It was just like, oh yeah, you're so and so. Okay, you're here for an appointment. Okay, sit in the chair. That's how it was. Then she was one of those beauticians that I had to buy the bundles from her in order to get my hair done. She didn't accept any other bundles from any other company. That's the first scam. Okay. Next, instead of asking me, she told me that I was going to be filmed. She didn't ask my permission. She told me I was going to be filmed for her marketing purposes. So I asked her, what percentage of a discount would you be providing to me? And of course, bums the word, she didn't have anything to say. Oh, I'm not providing a discount. Oh, but I'm not providing my face and my hair to be filmed. Moving right along. Then we start having a conversation, get into a conversation, making small talk. And you know what? Ladies, when they ask you what you do for a living, don't tell them. Don't tell them, or be as vague as possible. Because I started explaining what I do for a living. And to my surprise, at the end of the appointment, she tried to tax me an extra $100. And I had to pull up her profile, her information, her account online, and show her how much I paid for the deposit and how much I owed. Hush, Chi-Chi Mama, let me tell the story. And how much I owed. So that turned out to be a huge argument, because one, I didn't allow her to do to film me or to take pictures of me and place me on her Instagram. And then the second argument was the fact that, come on, like, are you serious? You're trying to charge me an extra $100? And there was more to the story that I can provide, but I'm not going to provide it. It's just that, I never went back to that woman, and I never had the issue again. I did not pay her that amount that she tried to get out of me. I paid her what was quoted on the website, period. Okay? Even when she got loud, threatened to call the police, all that, no, I stuck to my guns. I sure did. Because I don't have time to play with somebody. Not when you playing at my crown. Absolutely not. So I absolutely believe it is a humiliation kink. I really do. I just saw another woman. Let me see if I can find the clip. Here we go, right here. Where this biracial woman came online and decided to clown this young lady who has 4C hair. You see what it says? Stop coming like this. I got anxiety. I can't handle it for real. Then y'all don't even warn me before y'all appointment. Inconsiderate of my time and other clients, etc. How are you a beautician or call yourself a beautician? You're half black and you don't know how to do black people hair? You don't know how to do 4C hair? Not saying that all black people have 4C hair, but you don't know how to do 4C hair? And then when she faced backlash, she doubled down. This is what she wrote. Was it rude because of the capital letters? Loud, yes. Rude, no. Please be for real. And didn't make the post while mad. This client literally came 2 to 3 days before I made the post. I wasn't even going to post until I had a following client do the same thing. Prep y'all hair or do or added on simple. So it's supposed to be an add-on for you to wash and detangle their hair, wash and condition and detangle their hair. That's an add-on. She went on to say, never said I can't work with 4C. If I couldn't, would I have been able to blow out as I did? Oh, okay. Stop projecting. Y'all have been doing that since forever. Let it go. I didn't ask to be born mixed, light-skinned, or a silkier texture hair. And still my hair is thick and needs to be prepped as well. Get over it. What? This is what I'm talking about with these new age beauticians. She wrote all this instead of just apologizing and saying, you know what? Now that I think about it, after all the backlash, maybe I shouldn't have put a picture up with that young lady. Maybe I shouldn't have put a picture up trying to sit up there and humiliate her. Even though we don't see her face, but still. How many young ladies have 4C hair? I think her name is Dominique. I would never go to Dominique. Ever. Like, I don't even know what these beauticians get off of putting these phones in people's face and wanting to sit up there and take pictures of them. Or do it behind their back and putting it up on their websites. And putting it up on IG. And on Twitter. And on TikTok. Like, where do you get off doing anything like that? What if this family would have came back and had a long conversation with you, if you get my drift? Anyway, this video getting long. It's past being long. I could go on and on and on about these beauticians, how they keep using these TikTok flat irons and curlers to do people's hair, as if they did not go to school and learn about those curlers with the stove. I don't even know what they're called, Marcel's or whatever like that. Why don't y'all use those anymore? We're leaving the shops and our curls is dropping by the time we get in the car.